Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here. And they are, do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low Apr Finance Rate. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of the contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our Range Rover Evoque TD4, presented in Santorini black metallic paint, one of the most popular colorways across the entire Land Rover products. It comes with the Euro 6 compliant engine, the 2-litre diesel producing 180 brake horsepower, also capable of achieving up to 62 miles per gallon. It's also the HSE Dynamic Edition, so it comes with a handful of the best specification as well. To start with, down here, the unmarked 20-inch 5 split-spoke alloy wheels in a sparkle silver finish. What do I mean by unmarked? There's no signs of curbing, there's no scratches, no scuffs on any of these alloys. They're all in fantastic condition, and they look just like this one right in front of you. To complement the exterior, you've got black mirror caps, black side vents, black bonnet vents, rear privacy glass, black window surrounds, just to complete that exterior stealthy and handsome look. So let's have a look inside, where we're greeted by a complete contrast inside. We've got these light Cirrus design front seats. These are the perforated Windsor leather seats. They have an electric adjustment, which can be found just down here. The front 2 seats can be heated, and the front 2 have memory mode too, so we can find the memory function on the inner door card. You'll also find the heating buttons just here within the climate controls. Also on the inner door card, you'll notice one of the speakers for the Meridian upgraded surround sound system. One of my favourite features is the panoramic sunroof. You can see just how far back that stretches. I'll show you what that looks like when we have a look at the rear space. It's a fixed sunroof, but it's got a sunblind too, and I'll show you that in just a second as well. The driver then has a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel. You've got hands-free buttons, your paddle shifters for switching it into your manual mode, cruise control, your multimedia buttons for the digital dash, as well as the in-car entertainment system. So let's have a look at what is in this in-car entertainment system. We've got keyless start, and then an entire touchscreen user interface. This is part of the facelift, so the entire infotainment display is touchscreen. If you just wait a few seconds for this to load up. First of all, I'll show you the sunroof. So we can press this button here, and that will close it for us. But we'll keep it open just so you can see how much it opens up the cabin space. So onto the in-car entertainment system, you've got your sub menus here, and then we can cycle through our other menus like so. But to start on the main menu, satellite navigation. So the car has built-in satellite navigation. As you can see, a big perk of it being a wide touchscreen is it takes up the entire screen first of all, but you can move the map around, you can pinch and zoom, you can easily find your points of interest, you can save your favorite destinations. The car also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which you may have already seen just here. You can see in the photos how I've connected that up using my phone, but don't worry if you haven't got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you still got your navigation built in as standard. In terms of your multimedia, you've got FM, AM and DAB radio. You can also connect up your phone via Bluetooth to play your music, or via USB. You can also use Bluetooth to connect up your phone book, so you can make calls, you can take calls, all from this screen. You can use the buttons on the steering wheel just down here, so you can keep your phone tucked away, no need to be looking at it whilst driving. It will store your contacts on the in-car entertainment system. Your climate, so we can either sync it up or we can have different temperatures. You can also use the manual controls just down here. seats, so we can heat the seats also from here. But again, we've got our buttons just down here, an intensity of 3 for the left and right hand side. Then some additional features on here. We've got our web browser. I can't use that at the moment because we've got no signal where we are, but you can see you can enter your URL like so. And then some additional features, so ambient lighting, your vehicle dimensions, that's important for various reasons. So we can press this button here, there we go, so we can see all the dimensions for the car. We've got voice control, our contacts that we can save, and then some more 4x4 information too. If we put the car into reverse, we can see the reversing camera. We've got our guidelines too, so we've got obstacle markings, but then as we turn the wheel, we'll see the guidelines will move too. As you can hear and see on the left hand side, your proximity sensors. So as I mentioned down here, your climate controls. We've also got our terrain response control. So we've got our various settings that we can cycle through. We just look through the binnacle here, our grass, gravel, snow, mud ruts, sand, but we just keep it on off for now. And then under the armrest, some additional storage, your USB ports, your HDMI port, as well as the SIM and the 12-volt socket. So let's turn off the electrics and have a look at the rest of the car. In the back, of course, we've got the exact same seat upholstery, so everyone feels the luxury back here. Plenty of headroom, plenty of legroom, and then if we look at the sunroof, we can see just how much light that brings in, really opening it up for the rear passengers too. Round to the rear, you'll notice the rear privacy glass extends all the way back. We've got our gloss black exterior trims too, also on the tailgate. And then we can open the boot like so. We've got a parcel shelf included and vast amount of space back here too. Underneath here, our spare wheel. You can also use it for some additional storage if you wish, but the spare wheel does come with the car. So if you're interested in buying the Evoque, you can give us a call on 01580 712 115 or send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on WhatsApp or iMessage, so if you have any questions about our cars or maybe some details about the part exchange you'd like to send over, then feel free to message us on those platforms too. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.